Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, welcome to Native Camp and welcome to my class.
hmm
Just an audio and video check. Can you hear and see me clearly?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, my name is Wang. You are?
My name is Koki.
Nice to meet you, Koki. How are you
hmm
tonight?
Tonight, I'm a little bit tired because
Mm-hmm.
this Saturday I have I I'm working for the technical company, so today I visited the data center that is
Mm-hmm.
there are so many servers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so and I went to the one room in that
Mm-hmm.
building, and
Mm-hmm.
I tried some technical validation
Mm-hmm.
today. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I am tired.
Mm-hmm. I see. But don't worry, Cookie, while you can relax while we are having our lesson.
hmm
Okay? Thank you
Okay.
so much for sharing about you what you did today. Okay. For you choose daily news. The
Yeah.
title is Chip Maker Nvidia becomes the world's most valuable company. Is that
hmm
right?
That's
Okay,
right.
thank you. Now let's move on to words and phrases. Cookie, which audio you prefer to listen to US or UK?
I prefer the US.
Okay, let's start with the first word.
Meteoric.
Meteoric.
It's an adjective which means used to describe something that develops very fast and attracts a lot of attention. He achieved meteoric popularity with his debut album.
He achieved meteoric popularity with his debut album.
Good job. Okay, next word. Oh, it doesn't play. Just read
Mhm.
it. Dominance.
Dominance.
It's a noun which means the quality of being more important, strong, or successful than anything else at the same time. Their team showed dominance in the tournament.
Their team showed dominance in the tournament.
Good job. Next word.
Status.
Status.
It's a noun which means the position of respect and importance given to someone or something. His celebrity status grew after the movie.
His celebrity status grew after the movie.
Good job. Next word.
Surpass.
Surpass.
It's a verb which means to do or be better than. Their sales surpassed last year's record.
Their sales surpassed last year's record.
Good job. And the last word,
Rival.
Rival.
it's a noun which means a person, group, etc. competing with others for the same thing or in the same area. Her main rival won the championship.
Her main rival won the championship.
Good job, Cookie. Do you have any questions?
Okay. It's okay. So, can I make my own sentences for these
Okay,
words?
sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So first one, meteoric. Meteoric. Mm, the the company stock price uh, price uh, mm, because the company stated that it produced the new production.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the stock, mm, the company's stock price is meteoric.
the company's
stock
stock
price.
price, meteoric, has meteoric,
Has,
right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's meteoric.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next word.
Dominance. Um, my company is my company has dominance the mm, in the field of the laptop or uh, devices.
Mm-hmm. My company, can you say one more time?
My company has dominance in the field of devices.
Mm-hmm. My company has dominance over electronic devices. Okay, good job. Next
Electronic,
one.
yeah. Status. I'm not satisfied with the status in my company.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
Mhm.
Surpass.
Surplus. Surplus. Um, the population of the population in Tokyo in 2024 surpassed has surpassed uh, that the population in 2023.
Mm-hmm. The population of Tokyo. Okay, a moment.
The population
Tokyo last year. This year.
this
You
year,
can also
yeah.
surpassed last year.
Mm.
Surpassed last year.
Yes.
Okay. Next one.
Mm.
Or last
Rival,
2023.
rival, rival. Normally, the existence of the rival make let me continue to make effort.
Mm-hmm. The existence of rival makes me
Continue to
effort more.
make effort.
Mm-hmm. Makes me to continue make effort, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Good job, Cookie. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's move on to the next part, comprehension. And
Okay.
let's check questions that you need to focus on listening. Number one, how much is Nvidia's share price worth? Number
Mhm.
two, what did Mark Zuckerberg call Nvidia's boss Jensen Huang? Number three, why do some argue that it will be difficult for Nvidia to maintain its market share? Okay, now let's listen to the audio. Cookie, US, right?
Yes.
It will start now.
Chipmaker Nvidia becomes the world's most valuable company. Computer chip making company Nvidia's share price has made it the world's most valuable company. It is now worth $3.34 trillion, with the price nearly doubling since January. It is now more valuable than Microsoft and Apple. Its meteoric rise is due to its dominance in chips needed for artificial intelligence. Nvidia says generative AI is transforming businesses and tech companies around the world, and this is just the beginning. Tech analysts predict that over the next year, Nvidia, Microsoft, and Apple will be in a race to the $4 trillion mark. 8 years ago, Nvidia's stock was worth less than 1% of its current price. The boom in demand for chips to train and run generative AI, such as ChatGPT as well as graphics cards for Bitcoin mining, fueled its growth. Nvidia's boss Jensen Huang, known for his signature leather jacket, has also become increasingly famous. Meta's Mark Zuckerberg called him the Taylor Swift of tech. In his native Taiwan, he enjoys rockstar status, posing for photos and signing autographs. Competition among AI developers, like Microsoft, Google-owned Alphabet, Meta, and Apple, is fierce. Nvidia benefits from all of this competition since it dominates the AI chip market. Nvidia's success surpassed many analysts' expectations in recent years, and market demand shows no signs of slowing down. However, some argue that it will be difficult for Nvidia to maintain its market share with an increasing number of rivals and competitors.
Okay, well done, Cookie. Do you want to listen one more time or you want to answer the questions?
It's okay.
Okay,
Mm.
let's start with number one. How much is Nvidia's share price worth?
Nvidia's share price is worth 3.34 trillion dollars. Yeah.
Good job. Number two, what did Mark Zuckerberg call Nvidia's boss Jensen Huang?
He called him the Taylor Swift of tech.
Good job. Number three, why do some argue that it will be difficult for Nvidia to maintain its market share?
Because the number of rivals and competitors are increasing now.
Good job, Cookie. Okay, now
Mhm.
let's move on to page three. Please read out the article. Thank you.
Okay. Chip maker Nvidia becomes the world's most valuable company. Computer chip making company Nvidia's share price has made it the world's most valuable company. It is now worth $3.34 trillion, with the price nearly doubling since January. It is now more valuable than Microsoft and Apple. Its meteoric rise is due to its dominance in chips needed for artificial intelligence. Nvidia says generative AI is transforming businesses and tech companies around the world, and this is just the beginning. Tech analysts predict that over the next year, Nvidia, Microsoft, and Apple will be in a race to the $4 trillion mark. 8 years ago, Nvidia's stock was worth less than 1% of its current price. The boom in demand for chips to train and run generative AI, such as ChatGPT, as well as graphics cards for Bitcoin mining, fueled its growth. Nvidia's boss Jensen Huang, known for his signature leather jacket, has also become increasingly famous. Meta's Mark Zuckerberg called him the Taylor Swift of tech. In his native Taiwan, his, he enjoys rockstar status, posing for photos and signing autographs. Competition among AI developers like Microsoft, Google-owned Alphabet, Meta, and Apple is fierce. Nvidia benefits from all of these competitions since it dominates the AI chip market. Nvidia's success surpassed many analysts' expectations in recent years, and market demand shows no sign of slowing down. However, some argue that it will be difficult for Nvidia to maintain its market share with an increasing number of rivals and competitors.
Good job, Cookie. Okay, now let's move on to discussion.
Mhm.
Number one, do you think share prices reflects the true value of a company? Why do or don't you think so?
Mm, mm, generally, I think share price reflects the true value of a company, because if the company success in some field or succeed uh, in something, yeah, the I think the stock price is increasing. Mm, yeah, but there are a lot of people who don't don't see the actual uh, successes of, of the company. Just care share price. So from that perspective, uh, sometimes the share price is overlooked, over overestimated. I think just just a trend of people by people who watch or who consider the trend of skyrocketing the price share price.
I see. Okay, thank you, Yuki.
Mhm.
Cookie. Actually, honestly, I don't have so much knowledge about this kind of article.
Mhm.
So I'm listening to your answer, as well as I was also listening to the article earlier.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for sharing your answer. Okay, now let's move to number two.
Okay.
Okay, do you personally feel AI is changing the business world? Why do you feel this way?
Yes, I do because to be honest, I'm working for Microsoft, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it is as as mentioned in this article,
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft is the one of the AI companies. So we have some products in AI field,
Mm-hmm.
and I suggest my customer to use AI
Mm-hmm.
in their work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I my company uh, order orders me to change the change my customer
Mm-hmm.
with AI. So
Mm-hmm.
I have to I have to change my customer with AI.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I feel AI is changing the business world.
Mm-hmm. And I do agree with you, Koki, that
Mm-hmm.
AI is changing the business world because today a lot of businesses requires AI,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Oh
Because
yes.
it's more convenient,
Mm-hmm.
faster, and reliable. So
Mm-hmm.
I agree with your answer.
Yeah. Do you use ChatGPT or some AI product in your life?
I use here Native Camp. We
Mm-hmm.
use Google Translator,
Uh-huh.
Google
Oh.
Dictionary,
Uh-huh.
and I recently I just tried to use ChatGPT
Oh, yeah. Me
just
too.
for references, but
Mm-hmm.
not totally depending on it.
Yeah. Sometimes ChatGPT lies. So
Exactly.
yeah.
So we also need to be careful, right? Using
Mm-hmm.
AI in our daily life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, thank you, Cookie. Now let's move on to number three. Are you surprised Nvidia's market value doubled in less than a year? Why or why not?
Yes, this is a very surprising fact
Mm-hmm.
because uh, 1 year before, I thought that I would buy the share of the Nvidia.
Oh, oh, really?
I thought
Mm-hmm.
at that time, but
Mm-hmm.
at that time, actually I thought At the same time, I thought share price is highest, too high,
Mhm.
too high to
Mhm.
buy. So
Mhm.
I didn't buy the Nvidia's share at that time. So
Mhm.
after that, yeah, the price
Double.
doubled.
Mhm.
Uh,
You
yeah,
have
so
regrets?
yeah, I regret. Yeah, I buy.
Exactly. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
you are doubtful that time if
Mm-hmm.
it will really, what we call this, it will be really successful, right?
Yeah.
So a benefit of the doubt is always,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's common for us,
Mm.
especially if the company is not so popular, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. So as like this article, Nvidia's stock price was less than 1% of
Mhm.
its price eight
Mhm.
years ago. So last
Mhm.
year, yeah, actually, I think 100%, 100, 1000% or more at the
Mhm.
time. Yeah, so I
Mhm.
sold. Yeah, I cannot buy
Mhm.
this
It's
share because
mhm.
it is too high.
Expensive.
Yeah, too
Mhm.
expensive.
I see.
But as a
But
result, I
mhm.
regret it.
Mhm. Exactly. But it's okay, Cookie. It's okay. There's still have there's still have chances that you can
Mm-hmm.
buy to some company.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. Now let's move to number. Ah, is Nvidia also famous now in Japan?
Nvidia?
Yes.
Yes, it is very famous
Mhm.
because uh, every every laptops or no laptops, every desktop PCs or
Mhm.
gaming PC has
Mhm.
the graphic board made by Nvidia. So
Wow.
yeah, especially gamers.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
uh,
see.
mm, they are Nvidia is very famous among the people who play games.
Gamers.
Yeah.
I see. So Mr. Jensing is a brilliant as a brilliant idea, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Maybe he also didn't expect this kind of success, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Maybe he also didn't expect this
Mm-hmm.
success he have now. Okay, thank you, Cookie. Now let's move to number 4. Would you rather invest in a high risk industry or more stable industry? What are the reasons behind your choice?
I would rather invest in a more stable industry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mainly I rather invest in stable industry because
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be nervous
Mm-hmm.
about my asset
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
grow and drop of my
Mm-hmm.
asset. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so actually I invest my money to stable industry
Mm-hmm.
like the stable index. So it is. I don't completely. I don't care about the price
Mm-hmm.
in daily life. Sometimes I
Mm-hmm.
check the price, but
Mm-hmm.
uh, I don't have I don't I am not damaged
Mm-hmm.
when
You
I
are not
check the price.
concerned.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because the
Mm-hmm.
price is stable,
Mm-hmm.
but increasing slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's a good
so
sign.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't get I cannot acquire the much profit with
Mm-hmm.
uh, that kind of investing style, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, my mental health is better than high risk,
Exactly.
yeah, industry.
Exactly. I'm not good when it comes to this kind of business or anything, but even I, as an ordinary person,
Mm-hmm.
I would invest in a stable industry just to make sure that my investment is secure and safe,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
right? It's more important than uh, high but risky industry.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Cookie. Now let's move to number 5. Do you think it's beneficial for a company to have a high profile celebrity boss? Why, or don't you think so?
Mm, I don't think this is beneficial because if the company is actual profit or actual success was no success,
Mm-hmm.
the name value is too higher than the actual activity. So
Mm-hmm.
that is not reasonable, I think.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Uh, Ginseng Wang is what we call this. He's lucky that
Ah,
his
yeah.
name and his company have the same. Thank you so
Yeah,
much,
thank
Cookie. Thank
you.
you.